So again, I can blast out of the neighborhood. Don't worry about waking up the neighbors. Nobody cares because they can't hear.
Welcome to MCC Just Motos.
Hey, good morning guys, it's Andy from MCC Just Motos. Welcome to the Del Mar garage. Tonight, we're gonna go take the Livewire S2 Del Mar for a night ride, talk about some of the differences, what you gotta watch out for, and some of the cool features of the Del Mar. So hop on with me and let's go for a ride and talk about some night riding. All right, good morning everybody. Again, early in the morning, late at night, one of those two, really doesn't matter, it's just dark out, that's what you gotta know. I'm actually commuting to work. Get to work pretty early, so I gotta ride when it's dark out. Alright, the first thing I want to talk about is one of the cool things about having an electric motorcycle is you can blast out and no one's gonna hear you at night, and you don't have to worry about waking the neighbors up, that kind of thing. So you're going through the start procedures. I have my Livewire app open. Just press start and go. 100 miles range, 500 miles on there. We're on the way. Alright. So now, because I have my Livewire app open, I'm going to go to my map, and there is my beautiful map. I can shut this off. I'll minimize it, there we go. And get on our way. Alright. So again, I can blast out of the neighborhood. Don't worry about waking up the neighbors. Nobody cares because they can't hear. Next thing we'll talk about is the display. So I have my navigation open, like I said. And you'll see, I'm going to focus on the display as I go under the lights. I have the automatic dimming going on, so you can see that. Ooh. I forgot to zip up my jacket, so it's cold. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of cool, is you can have the automatic dimming display. One of the things my Pan America had is that it did have a way to get a black screen, home screen, or a white home screen. This was just defaults to black. I don't think you get to white. How I got there in the Pan America is I held the home button down for 5 seconds. That doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna pull over here real quickly. Whoa. Phantom downshift. You guys ever do that on a electric motorcycle? The reason I'm gonna do this is because I just want to show you the lights, what it looks like. Put the kickstand down, keep it in run. Alright, here we go. That is what the headlight looks like. Nice and bright. It's that rectangle kind of esque. There's the taillights down there. Easy to see. The light it gives off is pretty good. Alright, so another known feature is when you put the kickstand down and run, you have to press start again. That's okay. Alright, let's head out of here. Kind of cut across, thank you very much. Someone's coming, that's okay. Alright, so you can see the headlight casts a pretty good beam. Ooh, it is chilly. The bright switch I'm not a huge fan of. It's on the left hand side. You can kind of use it to pass or keep on. It's not my favorite position, but it does work very fine. Alright, going into a stop here. Someone's running across the street. I see you. Hopefully everyone sees me. It is chilly, and one of the things I do miss is having heated grips. So if you're looking for heated grips, you're gonna have to find an add-on edition for that. And I don't know if they'll work on the Livewire. I'm gonna guess they are. I'm gonna guess they just hook up to the 12-volt battery, and you can get heated grips. Maybe there's an option down the road. Oh yeah, this bike's always did a speed on. Another thing you gotta watch out for night riding is just being visible. Just general motorcycle riding. Just
just being visible and always having it out when you ride. Again, I always talked about my last video. I talked about drafting. You can take a look right here, and that really is okay. At night, I'm going to show you kind of how I draft. You get in, and again, I don't like to get super close to cars because I think tailgating them, which I kind of am, but not for trying to pass, just trying to get some wind resistance. So this is about as close as I'm going to get, with still saving myself some room to get out of there if I have to. But I'm going to check into the right lane here because I'm going to try and go a little slower just for my commute. What else? The other thing that you got to watch out for is your tire pressure. Not necessarily at night, but when it's cold, you want to make sure your tire pressure is correct. And at night, because the suspension's, if you hit a bump really tight, a really sharp bump, you can feel it pretty nice. You prepare for it by standing or putting a lot of weight on the foot pegs. Because it's dark, you can't see that, so especially if you're kind of tailgating or drafting, as we'll say, those bumps will sneak up on you and they can jolt into your back a little bit. So just realize that is one of the consequences of driving at night. You can't see the bumps to really prep for them. The vision's great. The upright seating position's great. And yeah, it's not dramatically different than a daytime ride on a Del Mar. Just a couple things that you gotta watch out for. A couple cool things, such as the display that automatically brightens and darkens going under street lights or what have you. And that is pretty much it. Mirrors are fine, so you can really see what's behind you. At first I didn't like the shape of these mirrors. They work really well, and I think they go with the style of the bike. For some reason, I don't like the fat end. I'm sure you could mix them around. So the fat end is on the outside and the narrow end's on the inside of the mirrors. I kind of wish it was the other way around. I don't know why they did it that way. Obviously there's a reason. Maybe they think the style looks better. What do you guys think? Fat end on the outside, narrow end on the inside, or vice versa? But this is how the dealer and how Livewire sets them up. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Pretty quick and simple, down and dirty, what it's like to drive at nighttime. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop a comment down below. We'll catch you on the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.